Hello, gorgeous people. Welcome to Mondays with Mori. With me, Mori Elvington of Morph Transform Your Reality, where I help you step out of trauma and reclaim your power. So today I want to talk to you about smell, and I'm going to share with you this story because I think it will bring something up for you. So last night, one of my girlfriends had a birthday party, and all of us moms got dressed up and got together at the bar and had a fabulous time. When I got to the bar, I was like hugging my friends. And as I was driving home, I could tell that I can still smell one of my girlfriend's perfume on my shirt. And this, every time I was like smelling my shirt, I was like, oh, I can just smell her on my shirt. And it was a good smell, not a bad smell. But it made me think how we process smell is so interesting. And it so reminds me of how we work with energy. What do I mean by that? So I want you to think about someone that you were around that didn't smell good, just for a minute. Have you ever had that experience where you're maybe at the gym or on a bus or on a plane and you're sitting next to somebody that doesn't smell that great? You can recall that memory in your body. You could probably remember the exact smell and feel that cringe of like, ugh. All I want is to get off the plane or not be around this person anymore, right? Energy is the same. What if when you walk into a store or if you're sitting next to somebody in the bus, you're not just smelling what they smell like, you also sense their energy. And what if you get off from that bus or that plane or that meeting and you take that energy with you? What if just like you're collecting smells, you're also collecting people's energies? And what if this collection of energies is actually weighing you down, keeping you stuck? I want you to think, last week we talked about the things around you in your house. Again, I want you to think about some of the stuff that you have and the energy that it holds over you, the energy that it holds in your body sometimes. I want you to tune in for a minute to what it feels like when you take somebody else's energy. So do you know how sometimes you're driving in your car and everything feels great and you're blasting the music and it feels good and you stop at a stoplight and suddenly you start feeling kind of sad and you don't know why, and you start thinking about, why do I need to be sad right now? And you're like, oh yeah, because that happened and this happened. And you start telling yourself a story to fit into the energy. When the truth is, that energy wasn't even yours to begin with. But so many times, because we don't see energy as something tangible, we don't actually believe that we do this. We're not aware that we're doing it. We're not aware that we're taking it. If you have children, I don't know if this happens to you, but it has happened to me all the time. I go to pick up my kids from school and they act like complete lunatics, like strangers. And the first thing I say to them is, who are you being right now? Because you're not being yourself. Whose energy, whose behavior are you trying on right now that's not yours? And when I say that to them, they immediately shift. It's like I see in their eyes, it's just like, wait, what? What did you say? And it switches off. So much of us and so much of what we do, we take from other people and we're not even aware of it. So just right now, I want you to tap into your body for a minute. Take a deep breath in and ask yourself, how many other people's energies are you carrying on you right now? You can even give it a percentage. How much energy that doesn't belong to you are you carrying on you right now? Give it a percentage, and you can write in the comments. You'll be amazed at how much you're carrying stuff that doesn't belong to you, that isn't yours. So what can you do about it? You can just return it to sender. So you're going to ask your body to show you how much energy have you sucked from other people today, how much energy that you tackle on your body today, how much energy that you collect on yourself today. Give it a percentage. And I'm going to ask you, are you willing and ready to let it all go now? And if you are, you can share this live, and we're going to release it for you. Because if you're not ready and you don't want to carry this anymore, we're going to let go of it. So I need to take a deep breath in and breathe out. And we're going to release it all on a count of 5 to never return to your body or to this reality ever again. You ready? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. And just breathe it out. Letting it all go. Release, 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 release. Beautiful. And now I want you to take another deep breath in and breathe out. And tap into your body and ask your body, how much energy are you carrying from other people now? Does it feel lighter? Beautiful. So next time you walk into a room, or let's say this, when you wake up tomorrow morning, I want you to imagine this beautiful white golden light surrounding you. And it's like a protection around you that's going to protect you from just taking on everybody else's energy. Just like you don't want to take somebody else's stinky smell or even their good smell because it's not your smell. What energy do you choose to bring into your life, and what energy do you choose not to bring into your life? And let's say you walk next to somebody and they're kind of smelly. It doesn't mean you have to take it with you. But a lot of times with energy, we don't think about that. We just tackle it on. We just take it on. And when we're around people that are energy vampires, they're just going to suck the energy out of us. And so this energy bubble will protect us from keeping our energy in and not taking on anybody else's energy on. It doesn't mean that we can't contribute to people. It doesn't mean that we can't support people. It just means that we don't have to take their stuff onto us. Because we think that the more we pile on, the better contribution we are. But the truth is, the more you pile on, the less of you shines through. The less of you comes through. The less of you has the opportunity to actually contribute. Because you're clogging your body. You're clogging your psyche. You're clogging your mind with all this other energy that doesn't belong to you. And so the key here is to really notice what is yours and what is not. Because what's not yours is completely blocking your abundance. And that is the key here. It's not that we just take on the energy, we take on the beliefs, we take on the fears, we make them our own, and then we wonder why our manifestations are not coming to fruition. So just like when I started this live and I said to you, do you remember sitting next to somebody that didn't smell so great? You could go right back to that memory, right back to that smell. It's the same with belief systems. It's the same with fears. And if you have this towards money or abundance, you are going to block it in every way possible. So tomorrow, I'm teaching the Abundance of You class, and we're going to tackle exactly these things. And if just this short exercise that I did with you contribute to you at all, the mind will blow. The class I'm going to teach you tomorrow is going to blow your mind, because we're going to literally melt away all the energies that are blocking you from stepping into your true abundance, receiving your abundance, and being in the highest frequency to receive from the universe. So this class is only $44. It's a steal. I normally don't do stuff like this, but with the moon and everything that it's doing and the eclipse and all the energies going on, I feel like this is the time to really release and let go of all the things that are keeping us stuck and preventing us from living the life we truly desire to have. So there's a link in my bio. I would love to play with you in this class tomorrow. If this was a contribution for you, please share. I would love to read your comments. I come on live at least once a week with these energetic tools for you to step up in being the highest version of yourself and live the life you truly desire. So if you want to know more, just follow more, be notified when I go live, and I would love to play with you again sometime. Have a wonderful week.